Low-cost generic medicines are widely accessible to patients, but what exactly are they and where do they come from? When a pharmaceutical company develops a new drug, it has to go through extensive scientific research and medical testing before it is considered for approval. It takes up to 15 years and costs the company about €900 million to get it onto the market. In fact, it can take up to 10,000 potential drugs for just one medicine to get approval from the regulatory authorities and become available to patients in Ireland. Once a drug is approved, it is given legal protection called a patent. This lasts between 10 and 15 years. This patented medicine is also known as the branded medicine or branded medication. The patent protects the branded medicine so only the company who created and developed it can sell it. This allows them to get back some of the money it costs to develop the drug. It also provides them with funding to research and develop other new treatments. When the patent on the branded medicine ends, other companies can make generic versions of it. Generic versions of the medicine are types of medicine that might look different in terms of their shape, colour or size and be in a different package, but they provide the same effect as the branded version, as they contain the same active ingredient. Because generic manufacturers don't have to pay for the extensive research costs in the first place, they can sell them at a lower cost. And generally, once a generic becomes available, it ends up being used more than the original branded medicine. Why use generic medicines? There are a number of reasons why you might consider using generic medicines. They are usually cheaper, and this is good news for you and for the government. It also means the government has more money available to spend on new treatments and research into areas such as cancer, heart disease, and other medical conditions. In Ireland, the Department of Health has introduced a new law which allows your pharmacist to give you the generic version of a medicine rather than the branded drug, even if the prescription your doctor writes is made out for the branded medicine. If you are happy to accept the generic version, then this may mean cost savings for you and savings to the state. From now on, if you are a medical card holder and you want to get the branded version, you will have to pay the price difference between the generic medication and the branded medicine. If you are a private patient, you will be offered the generic, and if you would rather the brand, you will need to pay the price of the branded medicine. It is important for you to know that generic medicines offer the same quality and safety as the branded versions and work just as well. They are tested and produced to the same standards and regulations as branded medicines and are only available to you once the Irish Medicines Board has approved them. Choosing generic medicines can save you and your family a large amount of money, and you don't have to compromise on quality or safety. If you have any questions or concerns about generic medicines, your pharmacist, doctor or healthcare professional is there to help you. Just ask.